Hey, my sweet friends. I'm going to get ready this morning. I'm going to put a little bit of this eye cream on. It's almost out. I feel so tired. I'm sure it's the time change. Tell me in the comments, how are you feeling? Some people love it. I love it. I just have to get used to it. I like the daylight. I love the sunshine in the morning. I noticed this morning that when I look outside, it just seems so much more like bright and beautiful, and the grass is green. Oh, I just love this time once I get used to it. So I want to talk about today, I'm going to do my makeup obviously, but I want to talk about some things I've been seeing, some questions I've been getting, and just show you guys, how I do my makeup and just some tips and tricks. Some people have asked about like skincare or prepping your skin before you put your makeup on. I just use our Saint Moisturizer. I have found, like, if I forget to grab this when I get my palette and go out the door to do it in the car, or if I forget to put this on before I leave the house, if my skin doesn't have any kind of like moisturizer on it before I put my makeup on, it still looks good, but I feel like it looks a little dry, and it may just because my skin's a little dry. Like, it just needs some moisture, in general. But you don't want to use a silicone primer. So if anything you're using before you put your makeup on, make sure it has no silicone. That silicone just creates a barrier to where your makeup will like slip and slide, and it just won't last as long. So try not using a primer, but I just use a moisturizer. Let it soak in, and then to me, it's made the world of difference in how my makeup looks and goes on. It just goes on so much smoother. It looks smoother. Even if you have oily skin, you need to be using moisturizer. Typically, people who have oily skin, it's because you need moisture. You need that anyway. Like, it's trying to tell you that your skin needs some moisture. Just like my skin's dry and I need to drink my water. But I've been slacking here lately. Anyways, I know a lot of you are on spring break, I think, right? Well, we don't have spring break until the end of the month. So normal business routine here. Nothing crazy. My daughter goes to Paris at the end of the month for her spring break, which is exciting. I'm a little nervous. That's so far away. And because I homeschool Naomi, I just figured we would stay on the same routine or schedule as Kinsley. So we'll just take spring break then too. And to be honest, why even follow the school system? I think we'll just maybe school year round, because it just makes things easier. That way you can kind of lighten the load. But anyways, let's do our makeup. I know my hair's a little wild. I was gonna like pull it up or tame it down a little bit, but I was gonna do that after I did my makeup. So let's just push it back some. I feel like it looks like a lion nest here. There we go. I don't know. Okay. So let's start off with, I'm going to start off with, here comes Naomi. She's going to be, she always likes to show her toys. All right, let's, oh, you mean open that for you? Yeah, of course. I said baby. Here you go, girlfriend. These are always so hard to open, aren't they?
Mom, look, all their hairs are messy.
I know, my hair is messy. It's like a big, I was telling them it's like a big
mine's
lion.
more messy.
I know, we gotta get ready.
Yours looks good, but
oh, thank you. Is it a little messy in the back?
On the front it looks good, but on the back it doesn't.
There you go. Look at that. You just dip it like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I don't want the vacuum to come in here, so let me shut the door. Thank you. Okay. All right, we are gonna start with, I got a little bit of a headache. Our contour. So nobody wants to see that. This is the detail brush. So someone the other day, I need to clean it obviously.
Bye.
Someone the other day, was telling me they love this brush to put their blush on, and I've never heard that before, but they said that this end just puts it on. I don't know. So I thought, well, let me pull this out and show it. I really love these two brushes together because this one is soft and fluffy, and then this is small and firm. So they kind of are like really good friends in that aspect. But let's do some makeup. I'm going to, let me zoom you guys in. Do you guys see? I don't know if I can zoom you in. It won't go. Oh, there we go. So do you guys see I'm like red right here? I have this little red like scar there and right there. My nose is dark, and then I'm kind of just darker in general, like right here where my freckles are. So we're going to go in with a darker color, specifically where I'm darker. And that's where everybody's makeup system and technique is going to be different, because everyone's face is different. Everyone has different colors on their face. And knowing, just kind of looking at your skin and evaluating it, just knowing where you have what will help you use less, and less is more. Less looks better. It's the best of both worlds when you kind of just look and see what you've got going on. So what I'm going to do is, there is this color. You can use a few colors. Like, it just kind of depends on what you have going on issue-wise. I'm going to use this color called Aspen, and it's like a grayish color here. Let me find my brush here real quick. And I'm just going to kind of dab right into this color called Aspen. If you have acne or redness, this is a good color to have if you're like medium to light skin. Just take it, the trick is lightly. Take this Aspen color and just dab it over the redness. And it may not look like a huge, like, big deal at first, but because we're applying this as a base, when you go to put your makeup on over it, it's almost like this just camouflages it, like it tunes it out. If that makes sense. It almost kind of filters it, because you'll see here in a second when I go put my makeup on. Because it's not like you can even see that there's makeup on being put onto your skin until you put your makeup on, and it's like, wow, that really like took care of it and hid it. And I just put it directly where I'm red. Now another color I'll sometimes use for this exact thing that I'm doing right now is Mango. And I could use that now if I wanted to. I typically do. And my nose is kind of red, so I'll put it around my nose too. I just thought I would show this color because this is a very common color a lot of people use for their acne or their redness. It just kind of, like I said, it just kind of filters things out. Take a little bit here. And this right here is kind of dark. Oh, look, it pretty much took care of that. I was gonna say it's dark. It's gonna be hard to cover, but never mind. And then my chin's kind of red. So I kind of just focus on those areas that have redness and darkness. So my chin, my nose, my cheeks, basically. All right. And then that's pretty much it for this. Just like that. So that's me like color correcting. Not everyone needs that or wants that, but I wanted to show that this morning. So then you'll just go in with your makeup like normal. And I'm going to just take, this is the buff brush. I said I was going to use this brush, but I changed my mind. I'm going to use this brush. This is for full coverage. If you like full coverage, this is the brush to get. I'm just going to dab it into my foundation and just start pressing this on. Someone the other day was asking about this brush. Tammy, it was you. If you're on here, let me know. But she's like, how do you spread it out? Because it's not like fluffy. I was telling you, you don't really like blend it out. You spread it out because it is firm and dense. But that's why it gives that full coverage look. So I don't recommend this brush for beginners though when they get this makeup, because it can definitely apply way too much. And if you don't know how to spread it out and how little you need, you could definitely put way too much on, and that's a recipe for disaster. All right. But I do like how it's just like firm and flat, so you can almost just tap and press. Take this anywhere and everywhere you want. You guys can see how it's covering that redness really well. And even, I like my freckles to show, but I really only like them to show like up here on the tops where my like nose and cheek bone are. So just kind of taking this and spreading it out. That's one of my big tips, is make sure you're spreading it out, because I'm telling you guys, a lot of you think you need so much to cover, but you don't. You really don't. So just kind of pressing. Do you see how it's slowly coming together? I could obviously go a little faster, but I'm just trying to help show you guys. So under my eyes, you can kind of see I already put some makeup there. I'm going to take that right underneath my eye and just press. And then I will probably go over it here in a second with like a color corrector just to enhance covering those circles here in a second. I'll show you that. look at that. And this is not my everyday way of putting this on. This is like if I want to be a little more fancy. And this is just the foundation part. So when I put the contour on, it really just takes it up a whole nother notch. All right, next up is the forehead. Just taking that and spreading it out. And then we're gonna do this side and we'll be done with the foundation part of it. And then we'll use some contour and some concealer. And then of course today I'm gonna get dressed, we're gonna get ready. After I get ready here, I did some emails this morning for real estate, did a few phone calls. So I'm gonna get ready, homeschool Nay, and then after that I have a few things real estate wise. I've got someone to meet up with here in a little bit. And then we have soccer. Somewhere in the midst of that, I gotta make dinner. So we're gonna have meatloaf for dinner tonight. So it's one of those things I can go ahead and make now, and then we can just heat up or warm up tonight. So, because we have soccer, and it's usually Nay and Kinsley have practice tonight. So it's usually like 8 when we get home, something like that, which isn't horrible. I know we used to play softball and we'd get home like 10. So I know it is way worse. All right, so that's the foundation. Let's do some, let's go ahead and do some concealer. Why not? Same brush, small end. My concealer is right here. I just tap a little bit here and place it on the inner corner and then on the outer corner. And I'm gonna kind of just like marry those colors together. And then when I come over here to this side, do the same thing. So this brush is really nice to have if you like full coverage. It's the Buff brush. And it's just flat and firm. And I'll kind of blend all this together. I also like to take my concealer, just a little bit, right here in the center, just to brighten up the center of my face. It kind of draws people's eyes to your eyes, which keeps them from looking at any kind of distractions or anything you don't want them looking at. But see, it just kind of like brightens everything. It makes my face not look so flat and one-dimensional when you add some brightness like that in the center. My contacts are dry. And then the fun part is the contouring. So I know this scares everybody. Y'all, my hair is wild. I need to fix it. I got tangles there. Anyways, so this is the detail brush. I love the flat end. Just like so. Let me move my hair out of the way. And just chisel those cheekbones out. See how that flat end just gives that like nice, good little edge there? Same thing on this side. And if I can help you get color matched and choose your right colors, message me or just comment below, like match me, or just, you know, tell me you want me to color match you. Now, I'll help you get your colors that you need, and then I'll help you once you get your makeup applied and know what to do. I'll make sure you're happy and send you some videos as well. But I've been wearing this makeup for about 4 years, and I love it. I've tried some others just because, you know, all the uproar of something being so good, you kind of feel a little, you know, like, well, maybe let me try. And there were a few things where the second I put it on my face, I thought, wow, I like it. But then like an hour goes by and it almost like dried up and looked like a desert. I don't know. It was nice at first. So then I always come back. I always come back to this every time. So here I am. I'll probably be here for forever wearing this makeup. Okay. So that's my contour. I am going to blend that out some more, but I'm going to let that sit for a second and go ahead and do some blush and bronzer. So if you are not aware, like this is my foundation, concealer, contour, and blush. It's customizable. So you just choose what you want, how you want it in there, and then it just pops right in. So you can have it any way you want. Big, small, colorful, not colorful. But I have been really liking this little combo I've been doing. I've been doing the sangria. So I was wearing this as like a Christmas winter color, but if I've found if I lightly put it on my brush and lightly put it on my cheeks, it almost looks like a sunburn, like I just went to the beach, like spring break. So I've been doing that, and then doing like a little ombre effect with some pink right on like the apples of my cheek. And this combo has been so pretty. So let me show you. So here's the pink I like. And this is actually a demi color corrector, but it's to me such a pretty blush. It is R5, which stands for red. So it's technically a red color level 5. But anyways, so I like it because it's, the demi colors are a little waxier because they're more skin-like finish. So it's more of a wax. And so on your cheeks, it looks more natural, like color from within type, because it's waxy. Does that make sense? So I like to just take this as like a base, just like so. I used it a few weeks ago, and I was actually doing it in the car. I think I was showing you guys on a video, and I put way too much because this is so powerful. You have to be careful. Just like a few little dots is all you need. But, well, I say that, and here it is. But I just tap it and spread it out. You can always add more, so start less is more. And I will add the red back here in the back here in a second. So just wait and see. It's so pretty. All right. But it's almost like a bubblegum Barbie pink. And then I'll add some mascara. I know a week or two ago I was asking you guys for some help on like mascara recommendations. So I ordered a few that you guys all were raving about. This week I am trying out the Senegence Lash Sense. And then next week I think it's the Thrive I was going to try. But, and then like I got a few to try. So I will let you guys know what I find out and what I like. But this week is the Senegence Lash Sense. So there is the really pretty pink. I may add some more of the pink. We'll see. But for right now, I'm going to add this little red sangria. And I just kind of dust it a little bit because I don't want it red, like Christmassy, cold. I just kind of want it more like sunburnt. And I will blend that here in a second. Like I've been out in the sun. I may have just got a little too much, but that's okay. We'll fix it. And you can even do like a little on your nose if you want, because like your nose does get a little sunburn if you're out in the sun for a while. So I know, like I said earlier, a lot of people are on spring break. So we're going to see a lot of people coming back with this little sunburn look. Naturally, we're not on spring break yet, but no one will know. See how it kind of just looks sunburny. Now, you can add a little bit of like the red to like the top of your forehead too, just to give it like that full effect of sunburn. And then I'll add some bronzer as well. Like it looks like I'm in the sun. I'm gonna add some bronzer, and that will just kind of warm it up and make it look. So let's see. Here is my bronzer. I use Bella, and honestly, I think Bella is perfect for everyone. Because people are like, well, there's options. I'm like, Bella for everyone, and I'm not kidding. So the bronzer will go on the high points. So think about where the sun would hit you. Basically where we put the sunburn look. And this will just warm everything up. Just like so. All right. If you do not have the bronzer, or if you've not used it yet because you're scared. I hear people say, I've not tried it yet. Listen, it goes on pretty sheer. Like it's completely fixable if you do put too much, but just kind of dab and then start buffing it in. It does help to have a fluffy brush though. If you don't have a fluffy brush, this is the blush and bronzer brush. It's perfect for the bronzer, I think, because it is fluffy. Or I really like the Shape brush, and it's actually on sale right now. I think it's 25% off, 25 or 15. It's just like this, but a little more bulbier, almost like a little flower, like a flower bulb. And I really like it too. It's made for demi, but I love it for the blush and the bronzer. So if you're looking for a deal and you don't have a fluffy brush, go grab it. It's double-ended. It's nice. It's fluffy. So there's the bronzer. I just added on top of the blush and on my forehead. So there's that. My nose is starting to run. Why does it always do that when I go live? I think I get nervous. My friend Kim, she did our Sunday school lesson, and she was nervous. She was telling us that someone told her your mouth goes dry and everything starts like clearing out because your body's getting ready to run because you're nervous. It's like fight or flight mode activated. Oh, maybe that's why my nose runs, because I'm like nervous and about to run out of here. Okay, I'm going to just make sure everything's blended now. I'm just gonna take this. I'm just gonna take this brush actually, and just make sure there's no harsh lines. Now, the other question I hear a lot is like setting your makeup. So I personally set with a powder, and not always. Like, honestly, most times I don't set it at all, and I find it to be fine. It lasts me perfectly fine. But some people say, and I'm sure it's people like that are maybe very active or very, I'm sure it depends on your climate too. Like, I know it does. So as far as setting your makeup, I use a powder. You can use our setting spray. The difference is our setting spray gives a dewy finish. So if you're already oily, I would not get our setting spray. I would get a matte setting spray if you just want a spray. There's like Charlotte Tilbury makes a matte setting spray, or use a powder. And we have a powder. I don't have it in my palette right now. I don't think. No, but it would just fit right here like this. Or you can use a powder like this from Walmart for $5. So you just set it with a powder or a spray. Just kind of depends on your skin and the finished look you're going for. I'll set mine with a powder today and just show you what I do. But that's what you do. I think I'm going to do one little thing. I like to take the fat end of the buff brush and just kind of clean up down here as like a final touch, just to kind of help define that contour a little bit. Let's see. Just like that. To me, it just kind of cleans everything up real nice. Make sure everything's blended, no harsh lines. All right. There we go. There's the makeup for the day. I'm going to add some mascara, some lips, and we will be good. I'm going to add some gloss today. I don't know that I'll do. I need to see my outfit first before I know about lip color. And I don't know what I'm wearing yet. So, the lip color is going to have to wait. I feel like it can't, like, lip colors can clash with your outfit, for sure. So, let me set up my makeup with powder to show you guys. First, before I do that, let me add a little illuminator. So, it's just basically highlight in the makeup world, but it just adds the prettiest little, like, shimmer glow to your makeup look. You see that? So pretty. Like, it just takes it up a whole nother notch. Guys, did I put blush over here? I think I did. All right. So see, it's just so pretty. All right. I probably could do that after the powder, but oh well. Let's now set with some powder. So here again, some people use a fluffy brush. Some people use a flat powder brush. We have a flat powder brush, actually. That kind of looks like this, but a little bit bigger. But you just take your powder, and I'm going to set just specifically my oily areas, which is like my T-zone, pretty much. Center of my face, basically. And I have like some acne scarring right here that in the summer, especially if I get sweaty there, I always will set it in the summer so that way it stays real well where that scarring is. But yeah, that's just what I do. You just press the powder on. Simple as that. And if I wanted to, like some people will even kind of set right here at their jawline. It's just up to you. Preference. All right. Also, in my bio, if you don't want to comment color match, I've got my color match form linked in my bio. If you just want to go click it, fill it out, I can send that back to you. It usually just takes me about a day to fill it out or to finish it and send it back to you. Yeah, not bad at all. My hair, I don't like this piece right here. I need to fix it. To be honest, I need to go get it done. Yeah, that's not cute. We'll fix it. Okay. Let me put this mascara on, and we are going to be done for the day. I'm going to go get ready. We have got some school to do. Usually by now we've already started, but this morning, I don't know what it is, but, well, I'm sure it's the time change. It's just got me behind. And on top of the fact, I just recently started doing, like emails in the morning for real estate instead of at lunch. So it's kind of like pushed everything else back a little bit. I just feel like I need to get that stuff done first because it's more important, I guess, right now. I don't know. It's urgent. It's more urgent. I feel productive in the morning when I wake up. So I try to do those things from the get-go. Alrighty. So this is the Synergence mascara I'm trying. I do like it. Now I will say, I've noticed it makes my lashes longer and more spread apart, which I like. I guess not as clumpy is a better way to explain it. So yeah, I'm liking it. I do feel like for the price, I could maybe find something cheaper that would give me the same results. But it also is supposed to have all kinds of like vitamins in it, or like things in it for your lashes to grow, some kind of serum. It's supposed to be good for your lashes too, not just, so I guess there's that benefit too. We'll see, we'll see. Sorry, I know this is boring, but I feel like this is just going to make the whole look finished, put together. Have you guys tried the Synergence Lash? Let me know your thoughts if you have. Next, I'm going to try the Thrive. Oh gosh, I just got that on my face. Here I was talking about it not being clumping. I've got it clumping. Oh well. What is up, y'all? Okay. We're going to chill there for now. All right, let me do this other side. I'll just throw it on real quick. I didn't do my brows or my eyeshadow, but we'll do that a different day. I want to know, do you guys have questions? Have you got your makeup? If you have questions, put them in the comments or message me. I will help you. Thank you, Brooke. Well, I'm just seeing comments, so I bet they're popping through. Katie, Brooke, Rashay. Oh my goodness. The comments are just working all of a sudden. They're all coming through. Okay. Oh, you love the hair. That's so funny because the hair is a wreck. It's a wreck right now. I need to fix it. I crimp it, like make the waves in it, because to me, I can make those last between washes for days and days and days, because I can crimp it, and then from this point, I'll curl a few pieces and just touch up a few curls each day, and it looks like big and wild and crazy. Okay, I think we're gonna chill there. I think that's enough. Are you somebody like me, like you could just sit here and keep adding layers upon layers of mascara? Like, it's just addicting. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay. Okay, there we go. We gotta go get dressed. We gotta go get ready. What time is it? 9:30? Yeah, we're behind today, but it's okay. All right. Let me go ahead and let me just brush my brows out. I'm going to do them, but let me brush them out. There's a hair. Oh, Rashay, you're in class. Is it Monday through Friday that you do class, or is it just Tuesdays and Thursdays? I don't know how you do it, girl. You are one busy lady for sure. Okay. There we go. Easy as that. You guys, if you're at home, go get ready. It'll make your day better. It will make you more productive too. I know that seems crazy and you may not believe me, but it's true. It's so very true. And then if you don't have this makeup yet and you want it, I would love to help you. Like I said, up in my bio, there's a link to be color matched by me. But even if you're just hesitant or have questions, ask me first. I'll be open and honest. It's not for everyone. I mean, I kind of think it is. But there's times where I will tell you the truth about something, like maybe you have something going on. But anyways, and it's TSA approved. So if you are going like on spring break and you're flying, you can just take this in your carry-on. So, all right, y'all. I'm going to go get dressed and go be productive. Have a great day. Bye.